Are we live? Yes, Blacklist Hunter here live, but yeah, we have to post this in the community tab, and I hope some of you join. We're just gonna chat about Hunter x Hunter and different kinds of things. I've put Hisoka versus Krollo, but let me check out how the stream looks because I cannot see the stream right now. Wait. Can you even see the stream right now? Yeah, let me check out. I can't see the stream at all. Wait. I hope some of you join though. We are a relatively small channel, of course, but we are live. Join now. I hope you can hear me though. I hope you can hear me. Wait. Are we even live, bro? Okay. This is the first time I've done a live session. We are live, join now. Talking Hunter, and more. So we have to post that live on the community tab, and I hope some of you join. We're just gonna chat, really. We're just gonna have a chat, and yeah, just trying this streaming setup, trying how this streaming thing works. But wait, let me check out how this streaming thing works. But can you even? Yeah. Look, the stream is up. Yep. But I wonder if you even get the notification. But of course, we are a small channel. But I want to try out this. How does this streaming thing work? And yeah, we definitely are gonna do more streams as we grow on the channel, definitely. But I really hope some of you join though. I really hope some of you join. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna be live for like 20 minutes, and if some of you join, we're gonna talk Hunter x Hunter and different things. Maybe even discuss Hisoka and Krollo versus Zeno and Silva. So yeah. And I really should have added a little bit of background music, but I have no idea how to set this up. This is OBS. Yeah, this is like the program that everybody uses, basically. Yeah, basically. But let me check out this, how this streaming setup works. And yeah, I do videos on Hunter x Hunter. I love Hunter x Hunter. It's a phenomenal series, but everything about it is just great. It's a really great series. And I recently did a poll here. About Hisoka and Krollo versus Zeno and Silva, and I'm surprised most of people think Hisoka and Krollo can defeat Zeno and Silva, bro. I'm actually surprised. So basically, okay, so I posted it like a minute ago, it says right there. And let's check it out, man. Let's check it out. How does this streaming setup work? And we are about like almost 800 subscribers, but I haven't been that active, to be honest. I've posted whenever I've had free time to post. And as you can tell, my favorite character is Kite. As you can tell by the image right there, Kite 99 version. Yeah, they really messed it up. And wait, can we wait, boys? Yeah, the sound is working. The sound is working pretty fine. But if you join, so basically say hi in the chat. And I really want to try this streaming stuff, because why not discuss the Hunter x Hunter and many more, basically. And yeah, Blacklist Hunter99, that's my name right there. And it says there are 2 people watching, it says right there, but I'm sure there's only one, because that if you're in the chat, just say hi so I can see the wait. It says right here there are 2 people watching, but there are no comments. Yep. No comments at all. But of course, man, as a relatively small channel who's not even hit 1,000 subscribers, that's understandable. But of course, I'm gonna do, as we grow, I'm gonna do live streams. I really enjoy discussions and interacting with the subscribers. But let's check it out. Let's check it out. I've added, you can see right here, you can see Xenos, Aura, Dragon, Dragon Lance, and Kite. Yep. But basically, I hope at least 5 people would join, to be honest. 5 people, so we could talk Hunter x Hunter and different types of stuff, to be honest. But yeah, I most of all wanted to try out this new, how does this setup work? I've never used OBS for streaming before. So basically, now let me check out how does this look basically? Is this looking good on the phone? Is this working? Let me check it out. Yeah. And the inspiration that I took for making this channel are different types of channels, to be honest. Wait, mostly I used to follow a lot a YouTuber called Geekdom101 talking about Dragon Ball. That's why I started this channel. But wait, this live stream doesn't even show up on my phone, bro. Is this live stream even up? It doesn't show up on my phone though. It actually doesn't show at all. I click it and nothing happens. So that makes me wonder if we are live or not. Are we even live, bro? Yeah, I have no idea how this streaming setup works. But man, I can't even see my own stream, bro. Yeah, I can't even see my own stream. I can't see it at all. But basically, this is a test, basically. But I can't even click my own stream. I don't know why that happens. Basically, maybe it's because I have never streamed before. But I can't even see my own stream, basically. I don't know why. But if you're in the chat, I see like 3 people, it says right there. But maybe it's a glitch, bro. You never know. Oh, Durian. Yo, of course, I remember my boy Durian the Sleepy. What is up, Durian? You can see it. Yeah, I see it on the OBS, but I can't see it on the phone. I don't know why. It doesn't work. But I'm happy it works though. I'm happy. I was starting to wonder maybe it doesn't work at all. What is up, Durian? I started this as a test stream to just basically chat about Hunter x Hunter, and I thought we would discuss, at least 5 people could join, but maybe it's a time zone. Going good in my neighborhood. Oh, that's great to hear, bro. That's great to hear, and I hope all the best. I hope you stay safe. You never know, bro. It's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous everywhere. But yeah, what is up, Duran? I appreciate all the support, bro. I've seen all your comments, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen all the comments, and I don't know why I can't even check. I'm basically using OBS, but I don't know how it works. I've seen all the comments of your comments, and I appreciate all the support. So I really hope like 5 people could join, but yeah, we're definitely I'm definitely a small channel, of course, definitely a small channel, and you can see I don't even know how to set this up. I've added like Xeno right there. I've added Kite, and I've added Hisoka and Crollo versus Xeno and Silva. And Duran, what is your opinion, bro? If you're still there, what is your opinion? Who wins this? Let me wait. Oh, yo, bro, technology is crazy, bro. You can even zoom this, and yo, that is pretty good. But we have Hisoka and Crollo versus Xeno and Silva. 500 votes. Most people think Hisoka and Crollo actually win, but that's not my position at all. I don't think Hisoka and Crollo win this. This is like York New City, no prep time. And I actually think Xeno and Silva take this, but majority think thinks that Hisoka and Cruel are actually pretty damn strong. And they are, basically, but I have my own arguments why not. But yeah, basically this is a test stream. This is a test stream. This isn't a real matchup. Cruel and Hisoka don't have teamwork. Yeah. One comment even said that Hisoka basically would just say like, all of you just fight me 3-on-1, bro. Yeah, he would say that. That would happen though. That would actually happen. Hisoka would be in paradise, like if all three of them just went after him. Yeah, don't have teamwork, but he did do pretty well working with Gon, Killua, and Biscuit and others in Greed Island. But I guess that is a special. Of course, I think this is like I do random matchups, but I understand your point. Yeah, I understand your point. This is like it would never happen. Hisoka just wants Crollo gone, bro, at this point. But this is like just a hypothetical matchup, of course. What do you think though, Durin? Who wins this if this happens? Who wins this fight? I think Zeno and Silva take this. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically the main things that Zeno and Silva have done this countless times. They have great teamwork. They are lethal. They are dangerous. They have decent amount of experience, to be honest. And Hisoka and Crollo are just two youngsters, but of course the argument that people could use is that Crollo fought them both and he was trying to steal their abilities. But I've never liked that argument. Never. I've never appreciated that argument. But why does it say? It says right here, 2 people watching. I get the power set arguments, but Zeno and Silva aren't going to fuck around like both Crollo and Hisoka. What do you mean aren't going to fuck around? Like they are not going to like both. What do you mean by that? They're just going. You mean like Crollo and Hisoka are not going to take this fight seriously? Hisoka is this for the jollies. In it, yeah. I get your point. Hisoka, wait, what do you call I know, wait bro, English is not my first language. What do you call jollies? Encourage a party. Oh yeah, I remember. I get your point, bro. I definitely get your point. Hisoka is just in it for the fun, bro, just for the excitement. While these two are not. Crollo will lose advantage, try to steal powers. Well, but this is like a more of a deathmatch situation. It's not like this is Crollo. Either he's gonna fight or he's gonna die. That's the main. And I'm sure Crollo is not that. Yeah, he did prove like he wasn't afraid to die in the York New. Yeah, he is like a beast. Like everybody's afraid to actually die, but Crollo wasn't afraid at all, and even the heartbeat proved it. Yeah, I get your point, but I think he's not gonna steal any power. He's just gonna go and defend himself, basically. So you think? So basically, this is your position. You say that Crollo and Hisoka are stronger. I know you commented on this, Durin. So I'm just gonna find your comment. What you said. You know, I'm a small channel, so I basically remember all of my commenters, almost. I think you've commented on this one, Durin. Wait, you haven't commented on this one, on this matchup? I've seen all you do make great arguments, bro. You're very knowledgeable on Hunter x Hunter. I don't hold myself in like high regard. Like I'm not like extremely knowledgeable. You don't know if you did, but you'd consider the personality. Hi, Laura says hi. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. This is like a test stream, just chatting and chilling. Thank you for joining. And you'd consider the personality in the matchups? The personality. Bro, this is like Zeno and Silva just have the hits, bro. They have the target. They have them cornered right there. They're gonna fight. This is like a situation where they have to fight. There's no way out, bro. They can't jump out the window. They can't bungee gum out of the window. So basically Hisoka like grabbing Crawler right there and just bungee gumming out of there. But this is like a death battle type of situation. Like they have nowhere to run. They have to defend themselves. Maybe in a closed environment like the York New, maybe. Yeah, basically I even added the York New in this. I think this image doesn't show, but this is basically a York New type of situation. Yeah, I've added this in the community post. It says Hisoka and Crawler versus Zeno and Silva, no prep time, York New. So basically 500 votes. Most people think Hisoka is gonna win, and Crawler, of course. But I don't know. Many people agree with me that Zeno and Silva are pretty strong. This isn't like the topic of this live stream, but this is the latest post I've made. So yeah. But this is actually, I mean, this is a hypothetical matchup, but this is actually, these are like the strongest characters, like the characters that can actually do some damage to these people, like people like Hisoka and Crawler and Zeno and Silva are like Netero type characters, like beyond Netero, Jing Freaks, maybe the top Zodiacs, Botobai, you know. But most people in Hunter x Hunter, most Nen users aren't even coming close to actually dealing any damage to this. Maybe you have like people like Razor and maybe Biscuit, but these are rare people in the Hunter x Hunter world. These are like the MMA fighters versus basically ordinary people like me. Yeah. So basically you have like a MMA fighter fighting me. So basically that is Hisoka versus Pokal right there, basically. So yeah, that is these are, if we just say it's a power skill matchup, Zeno has about the highest killing potential. So we see outside the ends. What does AOE mean? I have no idea, bro. There are so many terms on the internet, bro. But highest AOE, I don't know what that means, but Zeno has yeah, definitely, bro. I agree with that. Zeno is a dangerous individual. So many power scaling terms. Definitely, bro. So many. But yeah, I mean, I'm a big, huge. I love Hunter x Hunter is like top favorite, like all time. But just of the nostalgia, I saw the news that Dragon Ball Super is coming out, and that is pretty exciting. But yeah, Zeno is dangerous. I mean, the experience he has, coupled with his dangerous Nen ability, like, can't you just agree that like his Dragon Dive is like the most. I wanted to do a video on that actually. It's just so epic when I first watched it for the first time, and it says Dragon Dive. Oh, that is next level, bro. That is actually next level. When he says that Dragon Dive, that is legendary. That is beyond legendary, bro. That Dragon Dive, like when he says that, bro, that is beyond legendary. I've said it countless times. But like Lucas, of course, my boy Lucas, a commenter. Thank you for joining, bro. Hisoka is very unpredictable. You can't trust him. Yeah, bro. The potential. I mean the feats he showed in the Crawler fight in the manga is just insane, bro. I mean, he was like bulkier. He was like more muscular. He was like the only way that, I mean, he had no prep time. The man was just like going. I don't know, bro. He was like going there without a plan, no nothing, bro. He was just, let's fight, bro. Let's fight. I'm right here, bro. I finally have the opponent in front of me and just fight, bro. Like, the man didn't even plan anything, bro. He's like bungee gum. That's all he knows, bro. Bungee gum and let's fight, bro. It's over. It's over. And you even see him. I can't put the images right here because that would be taken down. But like Hisoka just says, bro. What I like, bro, is like people crumbling before my feet. Like, the man is insane, bro. He's that's why people like this character, bro. Hisoka is not one of my favorite characters. I mean, he's a cool character. I love him, but he just says to Crawler, bro, I like to see people crumble before my feet, bro, when I crush their plans. But what happened is that Crawler crushed his whole personality, bro. Like, he's a whole different person now, bro. So that was that was pretty insane. Togashi is without a doubt a master at his craft. Hold on, I have my dog right here, but Togashi is definitely a beyond. He's insane, bro. What's the next video topic gonna be? You mean live stream or video LARP? You mean like live stream? I'm definitely doing live streams if we hit, like, you can see I'm not even at 1,000 yet. Like, I'm just looking at my videos right now. I've made videos for like 5 months, I think, and but I haven't posted much, to be honest. And I'm gonna be video, like I wanted to do a video about, like, I don't know. I've had many ideas, but mostly I was gonna do a Razor versus Kite video, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I was gonna do a Razor versus Kite video. You already know Kite is my favorite character, bro. You know, and I'll tell you why. I want to hear your favorite characters as well. I'm thinking Uwe versus Hisoka. That is a good one. Wait, bro. You remind me, bro. Hisoka has only bungee gum and his strength. How is he beating Uwe, bro, when Uwe is literally monstrous? He's way stronger than him physically. Like, throwing cards at him with powered by Shu. I want to hear what you think. Like, that is actually a good one. Uwe versus Hisoka. I mean, the only thing that Hisoka has up, like, at a higher level is his genius intellect. But how is he gonna damage Uwe when his defense, like with core and everything, is next level? Like, I want to hear what you think. I don't know, how many of you are live right now? 5. So just comment down below a sentence. How is Hisoka actually beating Uwe? Like how? Let's say they are in a wasteland. Hisoka just bring his deck of cards, like just throw Shu powered cards, boom, boom, boom. How is he beating Uwe? Uwe again, like, I get it. Kurapika had like the chains and everything. Like, he has his chains and were like the man was designing them to capture them. The man was just designing them. The man had projected them to work on Phantom Troop members. But you already know that the chains were too versatile. And I know Bungee Gum is versatile, but how is he beating Uwe though? This might be like a hot take, but how is he beating Uwe though? Like, I haven't put much thought into it, but maybe Hisoka uses Texture Surprise to make Razor. Yeah, maybe, bro. That is a good one. That is a good one, Dorian. That is actually a good one. He maybe will do that, bro. He can do like the Edge Titanium. Can go either way, honestly, and depends on the environment. Yeah, that is true. Based on the environment, I think Uwe is just destroying the man. Like, straight up go. Uwe body is like steel. Probably Hisoka will have a figure to damage the skin. It will depend on the environment where they fight. That is true. It depends on the environment. That is a stance. If I would do a video on that, that's what I would say as well. It depends on the environment. But Ghazi, yo, what is up, Ghazi? Welcome to the stream, bro. I literally thought Chris Poller, yo, what is up? Like, how many of you are actually watching? It says like here, like 5 people, but I thank all of you for joining. Actually, I thought like nobody was gonna join. I was just doing a test stream. not really Shadow Beast. Not really Shadow Beast. Uvo Rapid Dog didn't use poison. If he used poison, Uvo is gone. That is actually true. If Rapid Dog, bro, if Rapid Dog had like that insane poison and didn't want just to torture him, like that lethal poison. Sorry for the word, but if he had that good poison, bro, like he took that poison from Ben, like the Ben who did the Ben's knife that Crowley uses. If he knew Ben, bro, Uvo would be gone, bro. If he knew Ben, he would be gone. I say that. How about Uvogin versus Knuckle? Thoughts? Yo, that is actually a good one. I think, yeah, Knuckles' nether build is so insane, bro. Like APR, like interest, taking out, making you nenless, bro. Just like he did against Gon. But that is actually a good one. That is actually good. I've never thought about that. That is actually a good one. That I could make a whole video on. Chris Polo, yo Chris, I actually remember all of you in the comments, but maybe that was pretty funny, bro. Razor Edge Titanium cards, that was pretty damn funny. But Uvogin versus Knuckle, I mean, Knuckle is pretty tough. Like his physical strength was basically like you see Kite on the screen right there. His physical strength stated by Gon to be same as Kite. Kite is definitely not stronger than Uvogin physically, definitely not. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good fight. And Knuckle has a pretty good ability. Maybe the man APR is pretty damn cool. Like, I mean, Togashi, bro. You have like all these manga writers. You have like Masashi Kishimoto, bro. Even the names are so cool, bro. Masashi Kishimoto. Just look at the name, bro. Masashi Kishimoto. Togashi, Eiichiro Oda. These are legendary people, but like you can't just you can't nobody. I mean, not anybody can become a manga. Uvogin is a strategic. Chris says Uvogin is a strategic genius too, underrated in IQ. I think you're right. I think Uvogin is definitely not a fool. And I don't know who commented. I just replied to a comment, and somebody actually said Uvogin losing to Kurapika was bad writing, and I was like, I mean, Uvogin is definitely not stupid, but I don't think it was bad writing, bro. Somebody had to be taken out, bro. Somebody, like they couldn't have taken out Cortopi, bro. Even though our boy Cortopi got cooked. I wonder if Uvo actually uses Shu around his improvised projectiles. Maybe he can't pay back APR unless it's hand to hand. If Uvo actually uses Shu around his improvised projectiles, that is actually, yo, Durin, bro. Your imagination. I've seen all your dissections in the comments. Your comments are really, you have good knowledge, bro. You're definitely a great fan. But I agree with Chris that he says that Uwe is not a fool. He's definitely is not a fool. Like the man has won countless battles. You don't win battles just by going in and smashing them. Like, I mean, he definitely fought somebody with a tricky ability like Kurapika. Definitely. By the way, can you guys hear me good? Like, is the sound quality good? Like, at my phone I can't even check it, but if you can hear me good, just type a yes. If the sound quality is good. Like, I don't know if the settings are good. Is the audio good? You sound good. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I hope it. The mic was like $90, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Sound is great. Okay, so you can see on the screen. I don't know. This was I told you. I thought nobody was gonna join at all. Like I thought like nobody was gonna join. But because you already know I'm a small channel. But I've done this like a passion, like work, coming after work, making a video, like open like. And somebody told me, there have been many people just like, oh yeah, like the video covered. Definitely, bro. And somebody told me, like many people, like they say, oh, AI, artificial intelligent voice, bro. Like you have an AI voice. Like when I talk in the videos, I put the mic closer and I say Blacklist Hunter. Like it's a whole different thing. But I've gotten accused like many times for AI, bro. I don't know why. Maybe because I've chosen like the monotone voice. But yeah. And you can see I added these. I don't know if it's moving for you, but you can see Kite right here with the aura. You already know Kite has that aura. And I'll tell you why I like Kite. I want to hear your favorite characters, because the man not only like was going berserk on the Chimera ants, not only that, but what I liked, like he came face to face with death. The man, it's just an accent thing, but you don't sound like AI to me. Thank you, bro. Yeah, it's I'm from Europe, so definitely not the best accent. I mean, not like in a bad way, but I mean like you can tell the accent, of course. But and I'll tell you why I like Kite. Here's the thing: he came face to face with Pito. He touched the Pito's end, and the man, like, I don't know if I can pull it up. I don't know if I have it because I keep the images for the videos on the computer. But like he brings out the with a hand. I know you know what I'm saying. He brings out the crazy clown. You already know the roulette, and just bring out the mace and just accepts his fate. I mean, he did fight for a little bit. Like we don't know how long the fight was, but the man, like he came face to face, like the Peter's end like was like dangerous. It was evil, ominous, terrifying. And he accepted. He's a true hunter. He accepted death at that moment. A true man. I mean, maybe I'm just a fanboy, but here that's why I like him. He came face to face and just accepted it, fought and died like a true warrior. Basically, that's why. But I want to hear what characters do you like in the comments. Wait, let me check. Maybe I should have changed this. Wait, can I add? I'm gonna do a real test, quick test, guys, for the stream. I don't know if I can actually add an image while the stream is going on. Create new image, and let me add a cool image in the center, and yeah, we'll add our boy Killua. Can you see Killua, guys? I don't know if you can see him. If you can see him, my favorite side character in Hunter x Hunter is Goto. Oh, Goto is a cool guy, bro. Goto is actually a cool guy. Let me move my chair a little bit. Let me move my chair. Can you see Killua on the screen, guys? Because you know it's a test stream, so I'm just testing and basically it's the chill stream. Just oh yeah, you see him, pretty good. So basically, I'm just trying out. There's this software, this program OBS, but everybody uses this. And yes, yeah, this is a short image, like a short GIF. But my favorite side character, says Durian, is Goto. Goto, bro, yeah, bro. Goto, like, he was pretty angry at first when he got introduced. Like, he was saying all times angry. Then, like, he gave us a smile and everything. He like, Hisoka's my favorite because he does like whatever he wants. Yeah, I know that's why people like him. But Hisoka is truly a well-written character. But he's pretty good. But I want to talk about Goto first. Like, and like here like we have Goto and Hisoka, right? But definitely Hisoka was ready to take all the 3 butlers. Like, he was gonna destroy them, even if the 2 other butlers were with Goto. But Goto was a cool character, man. I actually was sad for Goto. I actually felt sad. Like, when I don't know, bro. I actually felt sad for Goto. And that's a unique one. I've never heard people say Goto is their favorite character, but I mean, you mean side character? Okay, side character, but I actually like Kite in all. Like, Kite is my favorite. But do you mean side character? What is your main favorite character, Durian? And Hisoka just, he was toying with Goto, basically. Our boy didn't stand a chance. Like, even his coins were cool and everything. Like he could shoot coins with more power than the bullets. But Hisoka's bungee gum, yeah, it was like an open bungee gum, whoop. And Goto versus Hisoka was an amazing fight. I agree, bro. I agree. Definitely a great fight, LARP. Definitely a great fight. But I mean, look at the genius of Togashi, bro. I mean, it's boring to say my favorite character is Killua. That is pretty true. That like ask somebody, hey, are you a Hunter x Hunter fan? I actually met somebody like when I used to work. Like, what anime do you like, bro? Hunter x Hunter. Who is your favorite character? He said Killua. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, of course, but there's nothing wrong at all. But I mean, everybody likes Killua. I don't think it was bad writing because Kurapika already saw Uvugen's feats and how to counter it. In Hunter x Hunter, fights being technical is everything. More tactics you can pull through high IQ strategy. Yeah, Chris, that is actually pretty well laid down, because I think Kurapika saw Uvugen's monstrous strength, and when he just how do you say it? Yeah, I'm not ashamed of it, just not a good discussion fodder. Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. How to counter? Yeah, Uvugen had this amazing, like, monstrous strength. I am pretty sure Kurapika hadn't seen anything like it, but he wanted to try it out, and I think yeah, I basically just I said basically the same thing in a comment. Somebody said it was bad writing by Togashi that Kurapika beat Uvugen. I don't think it was bad writing at all. Like, Togashi, like, tell me one plot hole in a Hunter x Hunter. Maybe you can say like like in Heaven's Arena people use Nen, but people think that Nen is magic. They don't even understand. Like, that is a rare. Kurapika versus Uvugen was genius. Actually, I agree. It was pretty awesome, and I've made a video on Uvugen. That's because I basically like everything about Hunter x Hunter, and people have even written in the comments, why do you name all the titles underrated? Well, everything about Hunter x Hunter is great. Like, if you go on anime websites and you see the forums and everything, I rarely go, but there are people who don't like it at all, Hunter x Hunter. There are actually people who don't even care about Hunter x Hunter. But you gotta put a title, of course, in a YouTube video. You gotta put a title, but underrated, that everything in Hunter x Hunter, in my opinion, in my own humble opinion, Hunter x Hunter is just phenomenal, bro. And yeah, it was genius, of course. And Goto versus Hisoka, as Larb says, definitely was a great fight. And Hisoka is definitely a how do you say it, a unique character. Not for the fact that people accuse him his character for many things, but he's a unique character. Like, the way he fights, his abilities, genius, definitely genius. Bungee gum, the way he speaks, his design, everything about Hisoka is like top level, most definitely. And Chris, who is your favorite character, Chris? Durian said Goto and Killua. Lorb said Hisoka. While Chris, who is your favorite character? What are some of the best fights in Hunter x Hunter? I want to hear your opinions, though. I actually want to hear what you think. What are some of the best fights in Hunter x Hunter? Meren versus Netero. Lucas says, at some point, Kurapika eventually had to face a troop member. Uwe loved a good fight, and he had one. Togashi writing knows how to set it on. Definitely, that's what I said at the comment who said bad writing. At some point, he definitely had to face a troop member. Hey, Blacklist Hunter, did you read Hisoka's Past? Yeah, bro, I did read Hisoka's Past, like, many years ago, bro. Like, I'm like around 23 years old, around there. But I've read it, like, I don't know when did it come out, bro. I don't remember it, but I did read Hisoka's Past. It was done by the Tokyo Ghoul author. But bro, that man, I believe his name is Ishida, I think. But that man did a good job, bro. Like, even Togashi approved it, and the man doesn't let other people. Damn, like you can't draw my manga, bro. No, sorry, bro. I want to die designing as much as I can. I hope he gets healthy, bro. Nobody likes to get sick, bro. Of course. I hope the best for that man, bro. He gave us such a masterpiece. But I read Hisoka's past, and I think, bro, it was amazing. Like he found out that Moritorio, yeah. I think it was the name of the guy. It was 2016, and yeah, Sui Ishida, yeah, Ishida, yeah. Chris says Togashi improves his writing in Hunter x Hunter Masterpiece, which is Togashi's magnum opus, whilst Yu Hakusho got some plot holes, but I still like it. Just not a quality series in my opinion. Yeah, bro, I watched Yu Yu Hakusho, I love it. Oh, Toast, yo, bro, happy to see you. Welcome to the stream, Toast. Toast has been a fan for a while. I mean, fan, that is a strong word, but that is a supporter. Good to see you, Toast. And Chris says my favorite character is Crawler, bro. My favorite fight is Crawler versus Hisoka. Yeah, that is up there. Crawler versus Hisoka is up there with I believe, in my opinion, of course. This is my opinion. It's one of the most legendary fights out there in shonen history. My opinion, of course. Like, I am a fan of Naruto. I know much about Naruto, but give me a fight that has more quality. Like I don't know, bro. Like that fight, Crawler versus Hisoka, like it was set up like for years, bro. And Togashi didn't disappoint, bro. That's what I'm saying. He didn't disappoint at all, like at all. The man, like, and I had a feeling that Hisoka was gonna die, bro. I had a feeling, like when I first saw that chapter, bro, and Hisoka says, "Okay," when Crawler says a fight till the death, and Hisoka says, "Okay," I was like, when did it come out? I don't remember. Like, I don't remember. I'm not good with dates, but when I first saw when that chapter came out, bro, I was so excited, bro. I was so excited for that fight. And I want to hear, what is your favorite fight in Hunter x Hunter? I really want to hear your opinions. Hisoka is basically a vampire. Yeah, basically, bro. He's basically a vampire because the man with a post-mortem nano upgrade. Yeah, definitely. And we don't know how much stronger he actually got, but the man definitely had that power boost, bro. Now he can say, maybe now he got like the Bungee Gum 2.0, bro. Like, he definitely got an upgrade. He definitely got an upgrade. He's definitely way stronger. And I see in the manga, I've read the manga, but he says like he doesn't get interested by the Nen Beast and all the aura that he felt from the Succession War. Like, the man just wants a one-on-one fight, bro. He like doesn't care about like OP sacred rituals and stuff that happened in the Succession War. But yeah, the manga is on fire. I heard there's gonna be many chapters. I mean, there are gonna be some chapters out soon. Like you have all these big Hunter x Hunter channels, like what do you call that guy? New World Review. I've watched that. He's a really good YouTuber, but I saw it on his what do you call it, community post. Like, there was gonna be new chapters. I saw it on Twitter too, but definitely, bro, there's gonna be new chapters. But I want to hear, what do you think was, in your opinion, the best fight in Hunter x Hunter? That's what I want to hear from you guys. What is the best fight in your opinion? I think Succession arc, Chris says, I think Succession War arc will be longer than Chimera Ant arc because of different plot lines. Definitely. I think so as well. Definitely longer. But what is the thing, Chris, though? The thing is, Chris, will we get to see it, bro? That's the thing. I hope we're all safe and sound, but I hope Togashi is all healthy, bro. Like, I hope so. Like, the man is definitely a legend. And he looks like a cool guy, bro. Like, he just plays games, bro. Like, he's a cool guy. He plays like Dragon Quest. That's what they have accused him. Duran says, frankly, I can't pick a fight that I like for hype, but I think Killua vs. Yuppie was amazing after all the rest of the invasion arc. Hey, this limited use power actually has limited use, fights over. Yeah, yeah. Yo, you really Durin, you really give the unique responses because Killua versus you be like it happened for a moment, boom, 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 punch that Chimera end, but. I agree, man. Long live Togashi. I wish him good health for more Hunter x Hunter chapters. Definitely, bro. I agree. I wish everybody good health, bro. And Durin, yeah, definitely. That is a unique pick, bro. You can't pick a fight, you say, but that is a unique pick. Almost everyone's favorite is, Larp says, is Hisoka versus Crawler. It's a huge fight. It will break the internet when it gets animated. Just like Gojo versus Sukuna. Definitely, bro. Most definitely. If it gets animated, bro, like the company, yo, bro, if I was, listen, bro, if I was the owner of that madhouse which produced, I don't know how it works, how all things work, but if I was the owner, I would be animating that, bro. I would be animating that. Why? Watch the money roll in, bro. Like, who doesn't like money, bro? Like, it's not good to be too much materialistic. But if I was the owner, if I was the owner of Madhouse, I would definitely animate that, bro. Give the fans, bro. Give the fans a fight, bro. And Toast, my bro, right here. I wish we saw the fight between Mars, Zoldyck, and Netero. Yo, definitely. That is when the man says a man like Zeno hypes his grandfather, whoever it is, bro. Because I don't know who Mar could be. Like it's never been explicitly stated. But he says that Netter was the only man to fight that man and survive. Like all the other people, bro, like they met their end, bro. They actually met their end. Nobody, yeah, I think it was stated that Netter was, yeah. I didn't read that one, yeah. It was stated, bro. That's what I was saying. Netter was the only one to fight against, to win a fight, to actually survive, but not win. Is Zig Zol? Yeah, that's, we don't know if Zig and Maha are the same person. And bro, Maha, bro, that man is a executioner, bro. Sorry, English is not my first language, but I had to say this word correctly, bro. He is an executioner, bro. He can execute people. Like, you fight this man, hey Maha, you're Maha Zoldyck? Yeah, that's me. We're gonna fight, bro. I have to take you out. Yeah, go ahead, try. Like, the man was ending everybody, bro. Netero came there. Bro, prayer, Bonin, Bodhisattva, punch that man, and he still didn't win, bro. He survived, bro. That's the only thing. The man was doing prayer motions, like shooting that conjured Guanin Bodhisattva, and he still wasn't winning, bro. He was surviving. Who is this man, bro? Maha Zoldyck. Who is this dude? I've actually made a video about him, but it was months ago. Like, I don't actually like that video I made. I did it after work. Like, actually, when I do the best videos, it's when I'm off work. Durin says, my favorite thing about Crawler versus Hisoka fight is that Crawler didn't die to the 300 IQ Hatsu stacking plan, but instead he got smothered. Though all the victory by suffocation not unique in Hunter x Hunter. That is actually pretty true, because that is an odd victory for real. You mean it is an odd victory by suffocation not unique in Hunter x Hunter? Smothered, I don't know if I'm saying the word correctly. If I understand that word correctly, like, the man, he didn't die by the Hatsu. That is pretty true, because he didn't die from the explosions and everything. Yo, Larp says that is a good point, Durin, but Durin always makes good points, bro. The man knows more about Hunter x Hunter than me. I'm certain about that. But yeah, that is pretty unique, because the man didn't die by the Hatsu stacking plan. He died from suffocation, bro. Like, oh, Bungee Gum, resurrect me, I beseech you, my Bungee Gum. Hey, Bungee Gum, I beseech you. And he got suffocated. But the man, wait, did you see that panel when Hisoka says, am I going to die here? Like, even Hisoka was scared, bro. What happened? Hisoka, you've ended people left and right. You killed even Togari, bro. The man, you could have spared the man, bro. You could have spared Togari at least. Why did you kill Togari, bro? If you remember Togari, bro, I hope you guys remember Togari, bro. If you don't remember Togari, I'm sorry, bro. Not gonna lie, man. I want all of Phantom Troop members showcase their Nen going all out. I want to see Machi in action, bro, to be honest. I agree with you, Chris, and I want to see I really want to see March in action. I want to see Nobunaga. I want to see Franklin. So basically, what you're saying, basically, we all want to see it. But definitely, Hisoka versus Crawler fight was very unique, very unique. Like the man was stacking Hatsus, like Duran said, and the man was running from Hisoka. I'm gonna be honest. The man ran from Hisoka but that is wait. Why is that bad though? If who do you have winning the succession war? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Too many things happening at once. You have like I want Benjamin to win, bro. I want Benjamin Toast to win. I love Benjamin just because the man works out and just hugs the lions, bro. That's unique. You have like Morena and everything. You have like the card game. I don't know, bro. Too much going on, bro. Too much going on. I like Phantom Troop is the best shonen group of villains I've seen. Also, my favorite group in shonen villains. I believe it's Hulkenberg, but he's kind of in the other situation. True. His ability is certainly next level. But I don't want to focus too much on the manga. I want to focus on what we've seen in the anime. I've read the manga, of course. Of course, I've read the manga. But I want to focus. I've actually saved many videos for that. But I want to hit Machi so hot. Definitely, bro. She's Tokashi really. Machi was deadly as hell. Definitely, she is hot, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I like she's definitely hot. But I want to say, Chris, the best shonen group. What do you think about the Akatsuki though, Chris? I mean, the Akatsuki are pretty good as well. I think the Akatsuki are pretty damn good. I'm gonna be honest. Phantom Troop, I like Phantom Troop because I love Hunter x Hunter, but I think the Akatsuki are pretty well done. And what did I want to respond? Who do you have winning the succession war? I want Benjamin to win, bro. I hate Tsaridnik. Bro, I hate that man, bro. Like the man got on his damn what do you call those? Sorry, I forgot the damn name. Nen beasts that they have from the what do you call it? Somebody comment. The word is not coming to me. Like the Nen beasts they have behind them, bro. Like the man has on that damn horse. He has the face of power, bro. I know, Toast. You know, Gordon Spears beast. Yeah, like the Gordon Spears beast, Duran. Like the man has Pario in there, bro. Why you have my boy Pario in there, bro? And my dog wants to come in the room. And by the way, we're talking about Beast. The Beast, my dog wants to come in the room. I have a dog. Anyways, what I want to say is what I want to say. Yeah, Duran says Gordon Spirit Beast. Yeah, the man has Pyro in there, bro. What happened with Pyro, bro? What do you think happened with Pyro? What did he do to my boy Pyro, bro? What happened with Pyro, bro? Tsaridnik has to go, bro. He has to go. I'm not. I wish Kurapika had the same goal, though. What goal, Toast? Akatsuki is iconic. However, I'm gonna go with well-written. Groups of villains. Phantom Troop, definitely. Krollo lets people in the troop too easily because I would never trust Illumi or Kalu to join. That is LARP. That is actually a good point. Why is that? Why is he letting that man? Have you seen Illumi's eyes? The man has his eyes. You can't even tell if he's lying or not. His eyes are black, bro. I mean, there's nothing wrong with his black eyes, bro. His eyes are huge and beautiful, bro. But what is going on with his eyes, bro? Can you even tell? Hey, I want to join the Phantom Troop. Yeah, join, bro. Lord, I definitely see your point, bro. You want to join the Phantom Troop? Yeah, I want to join the Phantom Troop. Yeah, join, bro. Yeah, take it. Well, who is that? That is Kalu, though. Who is that? He is my brother, bro. I don't know, bro. You never know. But and they just joined, bro. But I guess that's manga for you. To kill the whole Phantom Troop and maybe we're gonna see Hisoka and Kurapika team up. Oh, I would love that, Toast. Like I don't you have the Phantom Troop backstory with Sheila and everything. You already know. But what is that other girl's name? I forgot. Like, of course, I've read the manga. I swear, but I forget the names and everything. But to kill the Phantom Troop, yeah, I definitely want to see them as well. I have a feeling Moran and Krollo will form an alliance. That might happen. That might happen. Morena, bro, like she has that scar and everything. She is like what do you call a? She's not a legitimate child from who is Suiguro. Yeah, is that the name of the succession? Who is Suguro? Wait, bro. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Who is Suguro? Is that the name of the king? The king of the Kakin Empire. Is that the name? But if Moren and Crowler form an alliance, bro, that would be. That's the thing with Togashi, bro. It's so easy to forget details of the story. I forget many things, bro. Like with dates, names, and everything, I'm not very good. Nasubi Guru, yeah, bro, Nasubi, yeah. I think, wait, bro, I have to Google that, man, bro. But let me change this Killua image, bro. I have to change this Killua image, and we have to put something else. Like we have to put Crollo. We have to put Crollo versus Hisoka. I think I have a Crollo versus Hisoka image right here. Where is my boy Crollo? By the way, what is the time in you guys? What is the time in you guys state? Here I'm in Europe, so it's 10:46 p.m. But we have to put something with Hisoka and Crollo. Yeah, look at this. This is my favorite, Bungee Gum. Oh man, Sarasa is the Decembered girl. Yeah, Sarasa. Yeah, Sarasa. I forget the names. Look at this, man. Look, can you see Crollo and Hisoka? I hope you can see it. Look at this, man. Oh, I'm holding the book. Oh wait, I'm holding the book. The man was planting the bomb. 4:47 p.m. Oh, I guess you're in the States then. Look at this gif. I hope you can see it. I hope you can see it. Can you see it? Hisoka versus Crollo manga. The man was planting a bomb. The man thought he was damaged. 3:37 says during p.m. Yeah, I'm late at night, bro. You see it. Okay. I really like Hingri's fights and ability. The man with the pigeons and everything. Yeah, he has a cool ability. Hingri, yep. But look at this particular scene of the Crollo versus Hisoka fight, though. Look at this particular scene, though. Why? Because Hisoka thought he had damaged him, and the man was holding the book, but the man was planting the bomb, and then Hisoka's hand got blown off. But look at Hisoka's physique, though, man. The man was like spinning, bro. I like to work out, but we cannot reach Hisoka's potential, bro. Hisoka is but I'm joking, but he's a manga character, anime character, but Crollo's change outfits in a fight was crazy. The man, Crollo he's definitely a genius, bro. Who do you think is smarter, though? Crollo or Hisoka? Who do you think is actually smarter? I think Crollo, I mean, if you give time Hisoka to strategize, the man will mess you up. He will mess you up. He will, I don't want to use bad words, but look at the man's physique, though, bro. The man was spinning. He was like, he put the hand in front of him, brought like 5, what do you call those? He like, I don't know, like extended 5 bungee gum out of his hand, like put them in the air, spin them around. No puppet is getting closer to me. Toll said Hisoka is way smarter. Hisoka is smarter. Crollo needs too much time to prep. They're equally smart, I think, but Hisoka gets too horny and too cocky. Yeah, Crollo is smarter in my opinion. I think they are around the same level, though. I think if you give Hisoka time to prepare, like the man will mess up even beyond Netero, bro. What do you think if actually Hisoka fought? If actually Hisoka came face to face with Beyond Netero, would the same thing that happened with Netero? I actually did a video on that. I love that scene so much when Hisoka just goes in and gets interviewed by Netero, but he's like dumbfounded, like, should I attack this dude or not? Like the old man was, like, even Hisoka admits the man is a old sly fox. Crollo is smarter, says Chris. Lucas says Crollo is very smart and everything he does is very calculated, like playing chess. I agree. He's certainly a very smart character. But what I want to say is that, like, if Hisoka actually came face to face with Beyond Netero, like we talked a bit of the manga, about the manga. If Hisoka came face to face with Beyond Netero, what do you think would happen? Like, can any strategy take out that man who's been to the Dark Continent? Like, I can put, in my own opinion, of course, I can put Hisoka, Chrollo, and Zeno together. I don't see them taking out Beyond Netero. Like, you have to understand that Beyond Netero is not. He looks young, but he's not young. The man is a veteran. He's. I think he's based. I don't know if you've played the Dynasty Warrior games, but I think he's based off Guan Yu, who is a Chinese renowned old general. And I think even if you put Chrollo, Hisoka, and Zen, I don't think they can take out Beyond Netero. Toast says, I don't know. I think Chrollo's Nen ability is kind of test because it would only work on a noob Nen user, and they probably have bad Nen abilities. Yeah, like the average Nen user, like with normal Nen abilities, is not doing anything to Chrollo. His ability, like the conditions are difficult, but he like in the manga, I think he has a bookmark and everything. And if the person he stole from dies, he can't use it anymore. Like isn't the sun and not the sun and moon. Yeah, the sun and moon. Is that the sun and moon or no? I forgot. Yeah, I told him I'm really bad with the names. The one he used the elders of the Meteor City. The ability, the person died and the ability was still in his book. Yeah, but that's because it was post-mortem non-related. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're definitely right. Definitely. Yeah, that's what yeah, he even says. Yeah, he even says to Hisoka, do you understand the reason? Yeah, he says, even Nen that intensifies after death. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, definitely. Definitely Toast. Yeah, I remember. Chris says, Shoot versus Bonolino, who do you think would win? Yo, that is actually a good one. Shoot versus Bonolino. Like, I recently did a video on Shoot. Like, I think I'm gonna do way more matchups, bro. You guys have given me so many ideas, like Hisoka versus Hisoka versus Uvo, Shoot versus Bonolino. I should actually do those. And when I do a video, the thing is with these videos though, what is the thing with these videos? What I think, like, no matter what video I do, there still will be people who disagree with me. Like, even if I present the best arguments, there's still somebody, hey, but you forgot this, you forgot that. It's not possible to do 100% accurate video. Like, you can't give every single argument and angle. But Shoot versus Bonolino, I think Shoot is stronger. I think the way he fought Yubi. Toast says, like, Xenozoltic just guessed his ability without seeing or knowing about Chrollo. Xenozoltic just guessed his ability without seeing or knowing about Chrollo. Yeah, the man is dangerous. Zeno is a character that he's a monster. Like, I've done a video about Zeno and just titled it Zeno is a monster. The man like was a step ahead of Chrollo. But that is a debate. I've seen many people do videos on it. Like I recently, I was inspired by another YouTuber, but I've seen videos on the Hunter x Hunter space. Like there's this guy called Lilo's Adventure, who I think his videos are terrific. They're pretty amazing. Lilo's Adventure. He does amazing videos like verses and mashups. And I saw some of his video. He gave an answer to the Chrollo versus Leol versus Azanthot. Yo, Chris, where? How do you think of those, bro? That I can't even think of a video idea, bro. How do you even come up with it? I should actually do that, bro. Leol, that is a good one, bro. Being right on the internet. I have to read the LARP's one. He says, let's not forget the theory that some of the troop members may have helped Chrollo during the fight. I don't know, bro. That theory, I've never been a fan of that theory. But the way that they were actually there, you never know. You never know. Like, Togashi can actually reveal that later. You never know. That is a good theory. I don't believe it, but that is a good theory. Like, theories are theories. Duran says, being right on the internet is not a meaningful pursuit. Being having a good discussion or study piece should be able to go. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Like, you can't be right on the internet. Like that's at least understandable. You can't be right on the internet. you never can. Even if you have finished like 5 universities, bro. Nobody's. Even if you're a scientist, bro. Nobody's like. There's actually somebody who's gonna hate you or be a. Like have some hate, bro. Like nobody can be 100% right on the internet. Like that's a fact. That's a fact. Like, and yeah, I've seen. What I want to tell you guys is, you see Zeno on the corner right there, right? And what do you think, Zeno versus Crollo? Who wins? Who wins? Like, just like give me a name and why, the reason why you think who wins. You see Crollo right there. You see Zeno. Who wins the fight? Crollo, of course. What's your favorite Nen ability in Hunter x Hunter? Mine's Morel. Zeno gets downplayed very too much. I agree, bro. Zeno gets downplayed, bro. The man, he's a old wolf. He's an old wolf. He has all the experience in the world. The man has been in, like, infiltrating countries and stuff. Crollo is a newborn brat, like he said. And Chris says, what's your favorite ability in Hunter x Hunter? I have to say Netero's Guanin Bodhisattva, bro. And I'll tell you why. You say yours is Morel. That is pretty cool because he smoke jail and smoke troopers, everything that is next level. Like, it's very versatile. But I'll tell you why it's my favorite ability, like the Guanin Bodhisattva. I'll tell you why, because the way that Netero achieved, like everything we do in life, we have to be consistent. We have to have dedication. We have to never give up. Like, there's somebody who says, for example, oh, but that's too cliche, like never give up. Of course you should never give up. No matter how tough, no matter, like, Netero reached his limit. Netero reached his limit. And he was grateful. He started to pray. He had, like, the dedication was so insane, man. Like pray, Nen and Stan from Georgia's are D1 power system. Definitely, I agree. Nero did it better than Castro. Yeah, definitely did it better than Castro. Castro, bro, my boy Castro. In a random encounter, Zeno wins. Yeah, I agree, bro. I don't know why people say Crollo wins all the time, bro. I have the same opinion. Zeno, bro. Yo, but Crollo is more versatile. Zeno, bro. Why? Because the man is an old assassin. He like figured the. What do you think about the argument though? Like, we've been streaming for like an hour. We're gonna stream for like a little bit more. If you guys will stay, of course. I don't know where you're watching from, but we're gonna talk a little bit more. I'm free today, so in a random encounter, Zeno wins. I agree. Like, why do people say like the Zoldyks were going all out? They were not going all out, man. Why would you think that the Zoldyks couldn't have ended Crollo right there? And like, I don't understand, bro. Like, we go back to the point that you can never be right on the internet. Like, there are so many different personalities, so many different opinions. Like, I agree, Zeno wins in a random encounter. But if you give Zeno prep time, like, he's definitely taking out Crollo, though. I agree. I think Zeno has, York New Crollo, yeah. York New Crollo, pretty sure Zeno could have brought that building down if he wasn't a professional. Yeah, I agree. During, you make a good point. I think if you watch, Crollo did good against Silva and Zeno. I agree with you, Toast, but he did do good, but couldn't have. There are some people. I don't mean your opinion, your stance. I mean the thing that people say that they couldn't have taken down Crollo at that moment. Like, people say like they were trying to end Crollo and they couldn't. Like, I don't agree with that. Like, it's a little bit complicated, this issue, because there are certain statements by our boy Silva, but Dragon Dive is such a cool Nen ability that, yo, bro, I don't know. We have to put that on the screen, bro. Like, this is gonna be the format, bro. I think I have Dragon Dive. Yeah, I definitely have Dragon Dive on the. Wait, let me find the. Yeah, let's put Dragon Dive on the screen. I hope I find it though. I think we have Dragon Dive. I have it somewhere on my computer. Do we? Wait, I don't have Dragon Dive. Wait, I think I have. No. Let's put Netero. Yeah, let's put Netero. Can you see Netero? Netero right there, with a prayer motion. Boom. But Crollo was defending himself and wanted to steal their abilities. Dragon Dive, yeah, I want to say that Dragon Dive, the way, even the English voice actor, Dragon Dive, that is, bro. How does Togashi, the adaptation is so good. But Crollo was defending himself, says Chris, and wanted to steal their abilities. But could the Zoldycks? The question is, the Zoldycks wanted to end him right there now, right there, or they were just trying to, like, they weren't. Their goal was just to stall. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, did they want to end Krollo? Also underlooked. How many other Hatsus let you fly? Yo, that is actually a good point. How many other Hatsus let you fly? Yeah, just give me one. Yeah, that is actually underlooked. You're right, Duran. You're right. The man can shoot a dragon. He was acknowledged by Merim. He was in awe. How do you say, admiration for their abilities. If you put Krollo with his book, man, what are you talking about? What is this book, bro? Like, what is this book? Like, that would be what Merim would say. What is this book, bro? Get that book out of it. I don't have any admiration for you, bro. While Xeno, bro, he can shoot a dragon, bro. The man can shoot little dragons. Bro, Krollo is not stealing no one's ability when Zeno stated his whole ability, says Toast. Yeah, he's not stealing no one's abilities. The man was breaking him down, bro. He was breaking down his ability to the last detail. He was saying you need like 5 conditions. Zeno said to Krollo after Zeno stated he'd beat Krollo, it would be a different outcome if you actually tried to kill me. To be honest, all 3 of them didn't go all out in the fight. Yeah, this might be the most accurate result. I think Chris got me right there. He actually got me because he says all the 3 of them didn't go all out in that fight. That is actually the perfect way you can end this discussion. Nobody was going serious. Nobody. And Krollo and you have Ben's knife, bro. Like, Krollo was bringing out that Ben's knife, and that is the hype of, like, hype. And actually, you get the hype of Silver Zoldyck because you can say, like, the man had this 0.1 milligrams can paralyze a whale. Togashi himself probably doesn't know who would win. Togashi himself probably doesn't know who would win. That is a good one for real. But I'm sure, bro, Togashi is smarter than us, bro. I think he's smarter than us. I think he actually is. The man is 60 years old. He has that life experience. He is the Zeno in real life. We are at least. Wait, bro. I don't know what I am a humble guy, bro. I would say I'm on Poco's level. Yeah, I would say I'm Poco's level. Like, not Poco, but a little bit stronger. But Togashi is a Zeno in real life, bro, because he's actually smart. He's actually pretty smart. Like, the man is a millionaire, bro. I'm not saying because he's a millionaire he's smart. He's actually he's put in the work, bro. He's created a best-selling manga. Krollo versus Scylla is the real question. Fight till the death. I agree. I actually did a video on that. You guys should check it out if you have the time. But I actually did a video on that, and I said Krollo would win just because of his versatility. That's basically the main theme I said, the main point. I think Krollo has more versatility. But what is the Meter Freaks level? Meter Freaks, bro. At least you're a humble guy, bro. At least you admit it. I would say I'm Poco's level, bro. Krollo versus Silva is the real question. I think also got Naoko Takeuchi smart, man. I agree, bro. The man has that drip. He has the charm. Yeah, you have to have the charm, bro. Like, you can say money buys you everything, bro. Like, money can't buy you happiness. I mean, at some degree, it can buy you happiness. But at some degree, it can't buy you real love, though. Like, he got Naoko. I had forgotten her name, but Duran definitely knows it. So he got Naoko at least. And I said Krollo fought. Wait, let me read the luck one. Lucas message. Wait, Krollo fought Silva off screen because before the start of the series when Silva took the previous number. Yeah. So Lucas says Krollo fought Silva off screen. What I think about Silva. I mean, do you know of those characters, Shalnag versus Shizuku, who would win? I think Shalnag, bro. Shalnag, our boy, he got cooked. But Krollo, about Silva, what I want to say about Silva. I think that Silva is pretty tough. I think it can go either way. I think Krollo can win. I think Silva can win. Crawler is genius. I don't think Silva is that. He's smart. Of course he's smart. But Crawler is like, some people are born geniuses, bro. You can't do anything about it. Some people are actually born geniuses. So Crawler is a born genius. Like while Silva, I think he put in the hard work. Like he was born in a family that required you to do the hard work. Like he has some talent to some degree. Like Killua has talent. You know, Killua is the most talented, but I think that, what do you call it? Silva is definitely, we haven't seen enough of Silva, but I think his real ability. I don't think those orbs are his real ability. Like shooting orbs, that's what the leader of the family can do. Like shooting orbs, I don't think, bro. I don't think so, bro. I think he can do way more than that. Actually, I think he can do way more than that. What do you guys think? Shalnarg versus Zuga. I think Shalnarg can win. And the LARP says I'm middle freaks level. That is a good one, bro. That is actually a good one. I want to know the story about Crawler and Silva and how Silva took out one of the members, like who hired. I think I've mentioned this in one of my videos, but I think that the one that Silva took out, I think I think it was a dude, but I think he had a complicated ability. And my theory is that since Shizuku replaced that member, he must have had some unique ability like Shizuku. I think that's what I think. But the Crawler, I mean, Silva saying like that is hyping Crawler as well. Like the never go against a Phantom Troop and it's not worth it, and that's the highest compliment he gives a target. That is a damn compliment to Crawler and everything. But yeah, Silva is a monster, bro. It can go either way. What do you guys think? Who can win, Crawler or Silva? Like, I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Have you seen Silva, bro? Have you seen Silva? If I saw that man in real life, I would run, bro. I'm running, but I'm sure he's gonna catch up, bro. But I'm running, bro. I'm seriously running. Why would I fight that man, bro? Like, you have people in real life that are like that dude, bro. You have to run, bro. Like, if you're not like 6'7" in American terms, in like if you're not like 6'7", like I think he's taller than that, bro. The man is built like a tank, bro. What can you do to him? And people, the fan base, Silva can't dull Giga Chat, definitely, bro. But I mean, if you can't, I don't know why people underestimate Silva is a Giga Chat. Definitely, bro. The man is a monster. But I mean, why do people think that the head of the Zoldyck family is weak, bro? I don't know, bro. I've seen people. I just go to random Hunter x Hunter videos, and I see people like say like Silva is not on Crawler's level. Silva is this. Silva is that. Silva is a monster, bro. Just from the physique, you can tell he's a monster. I personally believe he can beat up Razor. Personally, I think he can beat up Razor. Like I think Silva is a emitter. Yeah, he's a emitter, not a transmuter. He's an emitter. Otherwise, I mean, also Zeno is an emitter. Silva says Durian is at a disadvantage since he hasn't had a fight since an arc Nen was introduced, so we don't know what more he can do. Yeah, that's probably the reason, because you have to admit. Wait, let me fix my microphone a little. Okay, Silva, we haven't seen it, but we know basically it's shown in a manga that the one who haven't fought, bro, they're the one that's dangerous, bro. The one we see fight, I mean, we did get to see the fight, but definitely, bro, I love to speculate in my videos. Like, I love to, even in the community posts I do, I just speculate, bro. I love to speculate about this series, bro, because I love it, bro. It's a really good series. But there are many people, some people even say Hunter x Hunter sucks. That's okay, I respect your opinion. Some people even say like Naruto is better than Hunter x Hunter. I respect their opinion. I love Naruto. I don't think it's better than Hunter x Hunter. Like, I don't think so. But everybody has their own opinion. But regarding Silva, I think Silva is a monster. I think we haven't seen like 10% of what he can do. I think he can Razor. I think Silva has the most muscular physique at the show, in the show. Wait, there's also Benjamin. Yu Yu Hakusho is better than Naruto. Yu Yu Hakusho is a legendary series, bro. I mean, it's been a while since I rewatched that series. I definitely remember a lot. Hunter x Hunter is better than both, definitely. Like, you have to understand, but there's some certain themes in the Hunter x Hunter verse that they are not. Hunter x Hunter is a little bit more. How do you call it? I don't think Silva is weak. He focuses on his family, especially focusing on Killwa's growth. One day he will lead the family business. Definitely, that's true, Lucas. No, I'm not saying he's weak. Like, people don't say he's weak, but they underestimate Silva a lot, by a lot. And about Yu Yu Hakusho, it's definitely a good series. It's definitely good. It's a great series, actually. But what are some of the best-selling manga? Some of the best-selling manga are One Piece. I personally like One Piece, but I still like Hunter x Hunter more. I don't know, but that's what I say. Everybody, like Durin says, I don't think Silva would beat Tompa. Tompa, bro. I've actually made a video about Tompa. I don't care about the views, bro. Like, I'm not even monetized. I do this for fun. Like, I have a job, but anyways, I do this for fun. I didn't even think I would reach like 100 subscribers, let alone almost 800 subscribers. I actually didn't think I would reach like 100, to be honest. But yeah, I want to say that One Piece is Silva Tomba. I actually did a video about Tomba, but yeah, that's what I was saying. Tomba is a cool character. Like the way, bro. How did Togashi think about this, bro? Like, he was one day sitting thinking about my next manga. Like, I will do a story about a man, a hunter, like a little. I'm curious, but what's your top 5 anime? Hunter x Hunter, Berserk, Naruto. I said I like. Does every European learn English at a young age? Most of them, Larp. Why do you say that? Tomba has the record for most entries in hunters. That's let's get, man. How was Tomba even surviving, bro? Toast. That is actually I'm actually about to burst laughing, bro. But you know why? Because how the man was surviving Milsey wetlands, bro? How the hell did he even survive, bro? How the hell did he even survive? They were monsters in there, bro. They were real dangerous monsters. The man was called the Swindler's Swamp. Bro, Tomba had to meet Jing, and he definitely met, bro. He definitely met Jing, bro. He has met Jing, bro. That's why he hates the damn exam, bro. He met Jing right there, bro. He met him. I agree with you. That's low-key tough, says Toast. Yeah, and seems like everyone can speak 2+ languages. I only know English. I only know 2 languages as well, bro. Like English, and that's it, and my native language. But and speaking of languages, I don't want to make this a language discussion, but Larp, I want to learn another language just for the fun of it. Like, I want to learn German. I want to learn like French, but not all of it, like either German or French. Tompa is a DBZ level type of character, definitely, bro. Definitely he is, bro. He definitely is. But guys, give me a next idea for a video. I'm definitely doing a video tomorrow. What is tomorrow, bro? Wait, today is Monday, yeah. Tuesday, yeah. After I come back from work, I'm doing a video, bro. Definitely. I'm doing a video on give me a good video idea. Kite versus Razor, Uva versus Hisoka. Give me a good video idea. And I actually, what I do when I do a video, I open up, what do you call the thing you write, the Microsoft, which you write the script. Razor is way too overrated. I think Razor is tough for those. I think, I was answering. I'm going from topic to topic because I love answering all you guys' questions. But Chris said, "What is your top 5 anime?" Wait, so let me think. Top 5 Hunter x Hunter waifus. Net output doesn't equal to strength. That is true, though. That is true. I get your point now. Net output doesn't equal to strength. That is true. That is actually true. It's like Kortobi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is actually a good one. Kortobi had a large aura reserve, but the man was the man. I can slap Kortobi, bro. He has so much net, but he has the weakest character. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I can slap Kortobi, bro. Kortobi, come here, boom, slap. Cortopi, oh, I'm gonna replicate this knife I have. Like, I will throw his knife and how will he replicate it though? He has the knife close to him. I throw, what even is Cortopi? Yo, bro, we love Cortopi. We love every character, bro. Cortopi. But we have to answer Tomber, bro. How did he even survive? He met Jing, bro. But just saying out loud, Duran said, Yu Yu Hakusho has a pretty big place in my anime-obsessed heart. Duran, I agree, bro. It has a pretty big place in my anime-obsessed heart as well. Why Welfin is underrated should be the next video. Yeah, but Welfin, bro, I mean, he was a guard for bro, I forgot, bro, give me the name, bro. Gyro. Yeah, the Gyro. He was a guard, bro, with I won't do a video about, yeah, give me some ideas, guys, give me some ideas, but I won't do a video about Welfin, but I will do a video about my boy Calgo. We can't say Calgo isn't the G. He's a true gangster, bro. He saved Killua. You want to talk about locations? Meteor City is probably the most interesting. That is a good video idea, though. Yeah, dude, that is actually a good video idea. Meteor City, the most dangerous, the forgotten place. I thought bro was talking about Gyro's. Yeah, toes, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not talking about him, bro. I thought you already made a video about the Calgo. No, I've made a video about Meleron, but not a Calgo. Meleron is another goat. Yo, bro. Maybe I'm too much of a fanboy. I think I'm too much of a fanboy, bro. I think I love this anime too much. I absolutely think Duran and Tosa are more knowledgeable than me, though. I actually know for a fact. Because, I mean, I love talking about it. I don't know, maybe some like the Palace Hunters are unstoppable. Like, Palace Hunters are unstoppable. That is a good one as well. Is Netero considered to be a part of the Palace Hunters? He was outside, bro. Yeah, he came to the palace and then he left. Yeah, I forgot. He is considered. I guess he's considered. The man is a Palace Legendary Hunter. But one thing that we skipped, guys, I wanna say, what do you think about Miriam versus Netero? That, I don't know, bro. The adaptation in the anime, like you have like the soundtrack, you have like Netero's resolve, Miriam's, I mean, bro, the whole fight. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm too much of a fanboy, but every fight, bro, I don't know. Every fight in this anime is like top tier, bro. Top tier. But I wanted to do Kite versus Razor. What do you guys think about that? Kite versus Razor, though. That's what I just wonder is if anything else has a Netero bomb thing. What do you mean bomb? You mean the statement he says before he does the bomb, before the bomb detonates? I wonder if anyone. Oh yeah, maybe. How do you think of that, bro? Maybe. And now I got a comment. Now, wait. Now I have my phone right here, and the phone is connected to the YouTube, right? And I got a comment by Maha Zoldyck. He says, Illumi said that the Zoldyck family will never take a mission if not 100% win. So the fact they accepted the mission to eliminate the Phantom Troop means they can kill them all, period. Oh, this is, I love this guy, bro. So what I'm saying is, I got a comment right now. I opened my phone, and it was a comment on my video. Silva Zoldyck is underrated. We were talking about Silva, guys, so we had to read this. So this dude says that the Zoldyck family will never take a mission if it's not 100% win. So the fact they accepted the mission to eliminate the Phantom Troop means they can kill them all. So this commenter says, and his name is Maha Zoldyck, he says the Phantom Troop can be eliminated by Silva Zoldyck. I agree, bro. I agree with him. Why Palm is underrated? Is the Rose Bomb Nen related or something else? Because I think in the manga and anime, when it was showing a doctor, that doctor had to be used in Nen, bro. Those, I don't know. I had to make a joke on that, bro. But that doctor knows Nen, bro. He at least put two wires with Nen, bro. He at least put 2 wires with Nen. No. I refuse to believe that dude didn't know Nen, bro. Poor man's Rose is just a dirty bomb. Definitely, bro. But But you know, I'm just kidding around. But the man had to plant at least inside of the bomb. He had to plant to like to. I don't know how Beyond Nether is 70 plus though. Beyond Nether, bro. I love that man, bro. I was talking. We've gone so many topics, but Beyond Nether. What I think about Beyond Nether though, Beyond Nether is so cool, bro. He's cool. I think a theory is that he can live forever because he used something from the Dark Continent. I agree. Definitely, that's possible. That's possible. This is not like One Piece, which we cannot predict too many things. But I agree with that theory. He's been to the Dark Continent. Imagine that, bro. I've seen so many videos, but I've seen New Worlds Review videos. I'm sure you guys know that guy. He makes his videos are really high quality. I also like. I recently, yeah, it was called Zobar. Yeah, definitely. He definitely got something from there, bro. He definitely has got something from the Dark Continent. Well, you Hunter x Hunter YouTubers, I like our New World Review. I recently discovered Lilo's Adventure. There's this other guy called the Hunter Society. They all make terrific, I mean, amazing videos. Amazing videos. Lilo's Adventure, I recently saw his videos. He makes like his top tier, bro. But Beyond Nether, I think he's based on that general called Guan Yu. You guys have to read about Guan Yu. He's a Chinese general, and Beyond Nether is a general. So I think he's based on Guan Yu. You have to read about him, guys. Guan Yu is a ancient general who was undefeated in battle. So Beyond Nether, if he's based on him, his Nen ability will make like, maybe it's not, I don't know, I'm just saying, but his Nen ability can make Guan Yin Nether, you can see it right there. Let me move Nether a little bit. Yep. I think Beyond Nen's ability will be something, I hope we get to see it, bro. I really hope we get to see all of that. But I really hope we get to see it, bro. I love Beyond Nether, bro. Wait, we have to put Beyond Nether on the screen. We have to put Beyond Nether on the screen. Let's put Beyond Nether on the screen. Let me put my boy Beyond. Since we're talking about Beyond, this is what we should do on every stream. Put the characters. I have Beyond in here. Look at this. Look at this, man. Wait, are you guys still there? Are you guys still there? Look at this, man. Can you beat this guy? I'm running from him, bro. I'm running from Beyond Nether, bro. I know this man. No. I can't fight this dude, bro. If I was Hisoga, I would just go, bro. I'm sorry, Beyond Nether. OG-san, I'm sorry, bro. How this have we ever seen Dawn Freaks? That man would make Beyond Nether run from him. So basically, Beyond Nether makes these Kite, Hisoka, Zeno run from him, and Dawn will make Beyond run from him. So basically, you have like I don't know if you've seen this on the Japanese dub, but it's so funny when they say Oji-san. It basically means uncle. I'm running. Hisoka has to say I'm sorry, Oji-san, like in Japanese, and run from Beyond. Dawn Freaks lives in the Dark Continent. Since it's hinted in the manga that Beyond actually, I mean that Jinx states that he's still writing that book, like the West edition, I think. Yeah, the West, I think. Yeah, one of the books. But if he's still writing that book, bro, that journal, I think he lives in there, bro. He definitely found some of those rice, bro. Those life extended rice. That's why I say, bro. I mean, the Hunter x Hunter. This is why I love Hunter x Hunter, bro. Like you even see this dude remote. Like usually you can tell when somebody is strong, bro. Like there are some people that have their like. I love MMA to watch MMA fights, right? And when you see some people that have that aura, bro, and like the concept of aura is like true, bro. Like they can intimidate you, bro. I'm definitely not. I'm Poggle, bro. I'm saying it right now. Like I work out and everything, but I cannot beat Kite, bro. Look at this man, bro. He's intimidating my boy Remote just with his aura, bro. Look at that. Look at how he swings his arms, bro. I'm sorry, I had to glaze. Kite. I had to glaze Kite right there. But Beyond is, so basically all these characters you see in here cannot beat Beyond, but Dawn can definitely cook Beyond. Yeah, definitely. So out of these characters on the screen, guys, which one do you like the most? So we put these many characters on the screen. Which one do you like the most out of these characters? Don't say you like Remote. At least don't say Remote. You have these characters on the screen. We talked about all these characters. Which character do you like the most? I want to hear what you think. Which character do you like the most, guys? Out of these 6 ones right here: Beyond, the legendary general, Netero, his father, Kite, Crawler and Hisoka, Zeno, or Silva. We talked all about all these characters. What do you think, guys? And I have to check how the stream wasn't opening before on my phone, so Toll says Hisoka. Hisoka he's a great character. He's very, and when I first watched the 1999 anime, I definitely liked Hisoka way more. I loved Hisoka. But why can't I see my own? I have my phone right here. I can't see my own stream. I don't know why. I can't see my own stream, bro. I can't see it. I don't know how the sound is. But anyways, Toll says Hisoka. I don't know if Durian and the others are still here, but I want to hear what you think. Durian, Chris, you already know LARP. There is also my boy Lucas. I want to hear what you think. Who is the most interesting character in your opinion? Toast says Hisoka, and Hisoka is a very intriguing character. He's a cool character. What do you think? By the way, guys, have you watched the JJK season 3? I have to watch it, bro. I heard it's good. Beyond Netero is like Nate Diaz, while Isaac Netero is Nick Diaz. Beyond Netero is Nate Diaz, while Isaac Netero is Nick Diaz. Wait, I know Nate, bro, but wait. Of course I know Nate, bro. Nate Diaz. Yeah, Nate I know. Nick, wait, am I? Oh, Nick, of course. Nick Diaz, MMA. Of course, I remember Nick. But I'm a new generation MMA fan. So I know Nate, but I didn't know Nick. Like, I heard of it. But Beyond Netero, so basically, Chris, who is your favorite character? Like, we have to put one more. I don't know. Is the stream lag? If in the stream, we're gonna stream for a couple more minutes. I think a long stream, nobody watches it. If somebody's gonna watch it in replay, one of the subscribers, of course. Like most of my subscribers are actually pretty active. I see the same people that watch my videos, the same people comment. They're actually pretty active. The Hunter x Hunter is pretty loved, man. Like I think my videos are pretty decent. I think the videos are decent. They could be better. I'm not really good at editing. Crawler is my favorite character in this stream. So we got Toast. Chris, you have to fight, bro. You have to fight. Hisoka, Crawler. We have to come to a conclusion. Who wins? Crawler, yo, says, of course I remember my boy right here. Unless I'm mistaking him with someone else, because he got the U name. Yo, bro, thanks for joining the stream. And we just right now we're talking about our the favorite characters in the Hunter x Hunter. So we have like the favorite characters like Hisoka, who Toll says Hisoka. We have Crawler. We talked about many subjects in this stream. I really thought nobody was gonna join, bro. I really thought that because I'm not a big channel. I'm a small channel, of course, but this was a test stream. We're gonna do different streams. If you guys like this stream, tell me, and we're gonna do different topics, just casual, chill streams. This is a after work stream for me because I work. And Chris says post-mortem Hisoka wins, unfortunately, but we'll never know what Togashi is going to pull. That is true. Togashi is unpredictable, bro. And these manga, that's what makes the manga interesting, unpredictability. And yeah, but if you guys enjoy these streams, I'll definitely make them, more of them, and we can do a couple of streams in the week. And I think post-mortem Hisoka wins as well, Chris. Crawler is your favorite character, but he does win. You're right. Toast got this. His favorite character got it. But Hisoka was my favorite character in the 1999. At first, when I first watched it. Liked hanging out. Thanks, Duran. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate all of you. Duran has commented a lot on my videos. I remember I noticed him immediately. He joined the stream first. Then I remember Toast, of course. Chris has recently. I remember Chris because I said his profile picture is amazing. I commented one of his comments. I replied, but yeah, we're definitely gonna do more streams. I like your content 100%. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. It really gives me the motivation to continue uploading. Like we're definitely gonna hit that 1,000 subscribers mark, bro. We're definitely gonna hit that. And even if I don't get monetized, I'm still gonna keep uploading, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Even if I don't get monetized, I'm still gonna keep uploading. And I usually I know about the show. So as I said, I didn't finish this earlier, but when after work I what do you call it? I rest a little bit, and then I open up the WordPress, and there I type the script of the video. And many people have accused me of AI because I use the monotone voice, and I say Blacklist Hunter here, and this is a video like this, and many people have said AI, and I even put a note on my channel. This is not AI, man. I don't use AI. Like I'm not in this show and in this series for money. Like I do it because it's a hobby. Like I've enjoyed Hunter x Hunter so much. Like I was going to school, like when I was in my teenage years, of course, and I love Hunter x Hunter so much, bro. I loved it so much. Like the 1999 version, I loved it so much, so much. When Hisoka like was rolling up his eyes, oh, gone. I have to, like in the Hunter exam, not in the fight, in the Hunter exam. Like if you see the 1999 anime, there is a scene where Hisoka's eyes go like the man is insane, bro. Like I was scared of Hisoka, bro. I'm gonna admit it. I was scared of Hisoka. I was scared of Hisoka, for real. That man scared me more than Orochimaru. A little bit more than Orochimaru. Like Hisoka in 1999 version. I don't know if you guys have watched the 1999 version though. I think the 1999 version is pretty amazing. I like it a lot. I like the darkness of the theme of the theme that is a little bit dark. Like we have to admit, I don't know, Orochimaru creepy. He is creepy, bro. Not now, of course, because it's on YouTube. Yeah, it is on YouTube. Yeah, it is on YouTube. That scene of Hisoka, I think it's on YouTube. The man rolls his eyes. Oh, I have to end somebody right now, bro. He can't control his bloodlust. But Hisoka is disturbing, definitely. I did, but like 8 months before 2011 came out. I have to admit that in my own humble opinion, I think, of course, 2011 did way better things, but I have to agree. We have to agree on one thing. The 1999 anime adaptation gives it more of a Hunter vibe. Let's be honest, because it's a more, I don't know, it makes the series more. I remember when Hisoka was trying to find Jing. When in the scene where in the Zodiacs, you mean? Hisoka was trying to find Jing. When was Hisoka? Did I miss the joke? So Toast. Hunter exam arc. When was this? In the Hunter exam arc, Hisoka was trying to find Jing. Like where? Like maybe like in the voting thing. Really, I don't remember that, bro. In the voting thing, where in the Hunter exam in 1999 anime? Really, I don't remember. I really don't remember. In the Hunter exam arc 1999, there is a scene like that. Oh, in the 2011. Yeah, bro, of course. That in the Hisoka, bro. Let me put Jing right here. We have to put one more character, and then we have to close the stream. But we have to talk a little bit about it. I have to say a little bit of work. It's why he goes to work. Okay, so we have. Wait, do we have Hisoka? Yeah, we have Hisoka on the screen. Let me put my boy Jing. We have to say a couple of words. Those got me on this one. So we have to say a little bit, 2 words about my boy Jing. We have to say it. So Hisoka, wait. I have a photo of Jing right here in my computer. So Hisoka thinks he can beat up Jing. He has no idea, bro. Wait, where is my boy? Where is my boy Jing, bro? I know I have a photo of Jing. Wait, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll put it on the screen. 30 seconds. I think I have it right here. Right here. I have to say something about Hisoka versus Jing, bro. That man is delusional, bro. That man has gone insane. Like, there's no way, bro. No, I can't find it. I can't find it. How does... Wait. So, this man got the respect of Razor. Who is Razor? We know who Razor is, bro. We know who Razor is. The man, I don't know. I know Hisoka didn't like... He was focused on Crawler, but the man caught Razor. Razor was acknowledged by Finks. Razor was a S-class criminal. Jing is stated top 5 nen users in the world. How vast is the Hunter x Hunter world? Pretty vast. Why? Why does... Okay, I know the man likes a challenge, a good fight, Hisoka, but we all know the truth. We all know Hisoka would get absolutely destroyed, maybe, perhaps, in one swift move, bro. Jing unfortunately wins. Unfortunately, yeah. So you're a Hisoka fan. You 21-8. You're a Hisoka fan, most definitely. But we have to admit that Jing probably has one of the most OP. Like, he can bend time, bro. The man can bend time. He can definitely bend time, bro. No, I just hate Jing. Oh no, bro. Why, bro? Why? Jing. Oh, he left gone. Yeah, he left gone. So he left gone, and you hate him. But I respect. That's the thing with me. I respect everybody's opinion. Like, so I make a video that be. yeah. I get your point. Bro. I get your point. He left, but Togashi stated in an interview that he had to make the father leave the son. So he is a deadbeat father, but he had to make the father leave so the story could take place. He said that in an interview, but I don't know. But I'm pretty sure in the manga it wasn't Jing's fault. Like in the voted thing in the Twitter, what wasn't Jing's fault? He wanted to bring on with him, but the person wouldn't let him. Oh, really? I've read the manga a couple times, to be honest. Mido, yeah, I think. But you mean Mido? Yeah. I think yeah. It's the aunt because Jing was going somewhere dangerous. Really, bro? Is that in the? Yeah, that must be around when Gon and Killua go to after the Mido insists on keeping it. That is now that is true. Yeah, you guys know it better than me. Yeah, definitely. It wasn't really Jing's fault. The man would have thrown the child off that damn dragon, bro. Chris says, who is your favorite character in this? Hisoka Orochimaru. But before this, the man, yeah, there's no way that Jing would throw the child. But I mean, the man is dangerous, bro. He takes on adventures. Like, you have that scene when he's on top on 2 dragons, bro. How, bro? Man, can you manipulate creatures or some shit? How does he do it, bro? How does he do it? He's manipulating 2 dragons, bro. Yo, man, the man, Jing. I know people hate, but like you says, I don't like Jing, but the man is insane. But he must have a cool ability, bro. And he's a funny character. I actually like Jing because he's a funny character. Hisoka or Orochimaru, I think Hisoka. Illumi or Itachi, Merem or Madara. I don't know, tough one, bro. I think Madara is a legendary character. Chrollo or Pain? Chrollo. Merem or Madara? I don't know. That is Gon or Naruto. I would go with, I don't know, bro. I would go with Gon, bro. I mean, Naruto is, in some aspects is better. Gon in some aspects is better. Killua or Sasuke? Killua. I've never liked Sasuke. Kurapika, Killua or Sasuke. Morel or Shikamaru? Shikamaru, bro. I love Morel, but I like Shikamaru. I mean, Shikamaru is not that much of an important character, but I like Shikamaru. There's also a scene with Jink petting Kite's dog when he went in Kite's place. That is only in the anime. Yes, Toast, that is only in the anime. That is not in the manga. Is that in the manga? No, that is not in the manga, Toast. No, that is not in the manga. Jing or Minato? Hey, yo, that is a good one. Minato, bro. Minato. Like, Minato is definitely a cool character. Yellow Flash. Kill 1,000 ninjas at once. 10,000. Orochimaru, Itachi. Meruem, Crawler, Naruto, Killua, or Kurapika, Morel. So, Durin said basically a little bit different than me. But I respect everybody's opinion, bro, because each person has their own tastes. But I really want to thank you guys for joining the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, definitely leave a thumbs up on the stream, on the video, so it can get recommended to more subscribers. I don't know how the algorithm works, but definitely like the stream because it gets, I think when people share it, it gets shared more when people like it. I think I'm not sure, but yeah, guys, I really appreciate. I really started this as a test stream. I've never streamed. Enjoyable stream, man. Very entertaining. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Chris, for joining. Thank you, Durian. Thank you, Toast. Thank you, U218. I don't want to miss. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you, LARP. Wait. Yeah, these. Yeah. I'm sorry if I missed anyone, but we're gonna do more streams. But before we leave, give me one idea for the next video, which is gonna be up tomorrow. You think I should do Kite versus either one of these two? I want to do more fights, but I love talking about the fights, like Kite versus Razor or Uva versus Hisoka. Palm is underrated. Oh yeah, I should really do that. I think you've commented once. Correct me if I'm wrong, you. I think you've actually commented this one in one of my posts or videos. I think you've actually commented this. I don't know if you remember, but either. Oh, you did? Yeah, I know, bro. That's why I said I remember you, but I wasn't sure because you have such a unique name. Because I remember Durin because he has a unique name. Chris, I remember him because of you should do Hisoka versus Uva. Blazin. Wait, Blazin, you just joined? Thank you for joining, bro. Blazin wasn't here, yeah? Knuckle versus Uvogin. No, I want to hear, I will do the most, which gets more votes. Hisoka versus Uvo or Razor versus Kite. Like, it will be like a 10-minute video. Like, I have many things to say, bro. When I write the video, Yuppie versus Pito. Yeah, wait, did I do a video and you joined like 2 minutes ago? Thank you for joining, Blazin. I appreciate it, bro. We're gonna do more streams like this. Just chill. These are like chill streams. Like, we just join, talk, chill videos, chill streams. Razor versus Kite would be good, but so Chris says Razor versus Kite. Blazin says Hisoka versus Uva. We need like 2 more votes. We need like Toast vote. We need like Durin's vote. And yeah. And I've put these images. This is gonna be the main. I think I'll change the layout, but I will change this layout of the stream. I will put a more good background. I think the background is cool, but I will put something right here. So Razor versus Kite would be good, says Chris. Blazin said Hisoka versus Uvo. I think Hisoka versus Uvo is a pretty good one, though. I don't know who gave me the idea. I think Chris gave this idea. I don't remember because we've been talking for like 2 hours, I think. But Chris said, Chris gave this idea like Uva versus Hisoka. This was a pretty good idea, though. that was actually pretty good idea, pretty good idea. Like, how is Hisoka? And Duran made a funny comment, like, he can sharp the edges of the cards so he can slice him. Like, I don't see, bro. Hisoka is strong, bro, but all he has is bungee gum. What does bungee gum do, bro? Like, he can just attract people. Like, he can not attract, like, he can pull people. Like, he can stick the gum. And I don't know. It's a cool matchup, but Hisoka is definitely smarter than everything. But yeah, I'm definitely either gonna do Hisoka versus Uvo or Razor versus Kaido, of course. And I really appreciate all of you for watching. I thank you all of you for watching, for joining the stream and commenting. And Bad Box says, I think Kurapika might be. I don't know, bro. I don't know. He hasn't shown any signs, bro. I don't know about each person to their own, bro. I don't know. Each person, many shonen manga have these like characters. I'm excited, says Chris. Thank you, bro. Thank you. And definitely, I appreciate all of you for watching. And I can't believe it's been like 2 hours we've been talking and chatting and everything. But yeah, and if you enjoy my videos, consider sharing with a friend who knows Hunter x Hunter, or subscribe and everything. Like the stream. And I appreciate all of you for watching. Chris, Durian, Blazin, Toast, every one of you. Lucas, everybody, thank you, and I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you.